I welcome you to this wonderful orchestra, to this wonderful poetry of the life of an unfulfilled person. Let us dive into this paradigm of the unfulfilled mind. An unfulfilled person is a person who's characterized by a person who lacks purpose or direction in their lives. A person who lacks direction in their life, not guided by their own standards, is a person that needs external variables like people, places, and things to fulfill their sense of self. On short note, to simply validate themselves, they require other people's attention to be fulfilled. To be fulfilled by an awareness of a lesser mind is to accept the idea of chasing your own tail endlessly, an animalistic desire that keeps one in a chase for the external world and the natures of the flesh, that seeks comfort rather than the uncomfortable, unexplored unknowns of our potential, right? Because the life of an unfulfilled person is a person that does not want to fulfill their reality with their attributes and characteristics, with what they want to see out into the world. Rather, they accept the standards of others. Rather, they accept the idea that something can come in only one form or one way, and they go by that route because that route was already planned out for them. That route was already made known to them. So a person who's unfulfilled is a person who is really unable to venture into the unknowns and to create their own way of doing things, to create their own mind, to really integrate their own character and allow themselves to prosper by means of the unseen, by means that are internal, by means that are intrinsic to who they are, their birthright. Sure, it may be difficult to plant new seeds, water them routinely as we work towards our new lives, but the fruits of our labor will be a reminder of the newness and the resurrection we have underwent due to our sense of direction that was orchestrated by our purpose and the supporting cast of habits, behaviors, and of course, a willing participant whom will adjust him or herself in accordance to the standards and guidelines that are connected and rooted in purpose, whom starting points must be in knowing oneself beyond the material world of man, of static visions and feelings, which is usually it consists of shame, fear, self-hatred, and doubt, or the appearance of the physical shape or form, be it laws or the flag, which is nothing more or less other than a methodology that governs the land. Let you be guided by your own observations and sense of urgency that calls for your highest possible good to be brought about by unknown means into the seen world. To be all that is possible in this finite, limited time and form of a body and mind, that is what separates a fulfilled and unfulfilled person, the adventure of the unknown, meaning that there's a lot of people that are so busy looking at what other people got, how other people think, how other people feel things should be done. But the person that is going to be fulfilled and the person that's going to be unfulfilled, the person that's going to be unfulfilled is going to be doing and living their life by how other people have done things, meaning that they're not going to find their own new way to get things done. And they're not going to do it from the starting point of their own character. They're going to do it through the starting point of other people's characters. That is why they are unfulfilled. They are unfulfilled because they're too busy filling up their cup, the cup that is their mind, the mind that is their body, with other people's thoughts and feelings, other people that are chasing a meaningless existence, other people that are chasing external things outside of them that are not truly valuable. People like that don't value their space, they don't value their spirit, they don't value their soul. In fact, they don't see the possibility of where can they go if they were to apply themselves to their full ability and to their full capability. Do not be an unfulfilled person, because an unfulfilled person is a person that walks around and unfills the cups of others for the sake of him or herself, because they are a vampire and they are a parasite that is codependent on other people's fulfillment for their lack of fulfillment themselves. Be a person who is fulfilled. Be a person that dares to step into the unknown. Be a person that dares to do what other people are scared of. Do it from your own volition. Do it for the sense of urgency of growth. Do it with faith. Do it with discipline. Do it with structure. Do it with passion. Do what you must to create the life of your dreams. And sure, dreams may not be in the physical world quite yet, but they do exist in our head. And as long as they exist in our head, we can continue to bring them into existence. We can continue, just to bring them into existence via music, via literature, via art, via me simply sharing this video. Dreams indeed do exist. They exist first in the mind. They exist in our sleep. In fact, we are just in a solid dream. So bring about your own dreams rather than the dreams of someone else. We're too busy following the ideologies of our mothers and fathers, the ideologies of their forefathers that consist of their religions, the way they've governed themselves, the ways of politics and things like that. Yet it is the very same mind of man that has created those things out of the unseen. So if they are capable of such things, what may you be capable of if only you've applied yourself truly to the worth that you are worth? And your worth is immeasurable. Your worth is only to that which you choose to measure yourself. So if you measure yourself with a yardstick and a standard that is short, you will apply yourself and you will fall short. However, if you apply yourself with a standard that is tall and long, aka you should have big dick energy, then you will proceed to bring about those results. And hey, some people may tell you it can't be done that way. It can't be brought about that way, but that's okay. It is your duty to apply your mind to see it done in a new way, because the amount of people that you will inspire in your way will be incalculable and shit like that. Yeah, I like to see it right here. Real shit. I like that. I might start doing like more of these and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, because my goal is to apply my own creativity, apply my own uniqueness, originality to how I personally have fun and stuff like that, right? And it's not my job to understand why the people don't like it. Who gives a fuck? My only job is to continually improve the standard which by I do that. So with that being said, everybody, this was the life of an unfulfilled person versus the life of a fulfilled person.